Hi, Eric. Your buddy Aaron booked this cameo. Look where I am. At the drum kit. So he wrote me about communicating some information about this to you. Tips for setting up. And I have a couple really important ones. Okay, so firstly, the actual positioning of your body shouldn't cramp you in any way, but you gotta check this out for a second, because this is a tough thing, and why a drum tech needs to be trained, and why I set my stuff up differently than most people. Meaning, the toms have to be separate, or like off the kick drum, because typically the tom-toms would be too far out. I'd be leaning forward. I can't reach them right. You know, that it changes the foot technique. Right now, my foot technique can be nice and loose and comfortable. You see how my heels can like blast off the ground like that and just be loose and comfortable. Well, I can sit comfortably. But if I have to reach for the toms, that changes my whole core. That's the first thing, is that the toms are in. They are closer to me than they would be normally. Now, the other thing is that they're shaped so they descend, in a way that's what my arm does. When it goes from right to left, I don't want to do this. It hurts up here, or it's a stress up here, to be all on the same level. So they go down just like my arm does. The other thing also for this is that these are positioned that I can come off of them. In other words, if those are too far away, it's a stress to come back. I'll miss, and then you got to deal with the angle being different. So they're angled slightly down, but on top of the tom-toms. And the cymbals aren't what people think. They're all right. They're far up. But for me, I'm not like extending my arm. I would extend my arm further if all the cymbals were low and pushed out. This is more comfortable, see? And the stick can reach plenty high. I have a 17-inch drumstick. Look at that. I'm not even exerting too much. I am live, but it's not what people think. Of course, everyone's an expert, right? With no knowledge, with no experience at all. They're all experts. You know what I'm saying? Give me a break here. Come on now. You got to sit, and then you would know. So that's it, I guess, right? The positioning of it is ergonomic, and it's loose. Also, you know, the hi-hat pedals are pushed. It's all back. You know what I'm saying? These, I might switch to be further out. But you have to be careful, because then your leg extends and then it pulls you forward. So those are the tips, and they all have to do with the same thing. The positioning of the body, they call it being ergonomic, whatever. Look, it's just if you feel yourself having to do things you know you shouldn't do, one bad domino leads to another. You don't want to do that. So that's the philosophy. Enjoy it.